Y'all don't mind me. We basically left the Bluetooth remote at my house. But my name is Boot and
my name is TeTe.
And you watching our new podcast. And I know what y'all probably thinking, like, oh, y'all had y'all own little show. But with that, it was a lot of stuff that we wasn't gonna do. Like, for instance, like the next challenge was the hot sauce challenge. With 3 shots of hot sauce, jalapeno peppers, and banana peppers, and just about any pepper that was hot. But we realized that
yeah, I'm not finna do that.
I ain't finna do that.
I'm glad we didn't do that.
I ain't finna do that. So
you got my cards.
These are our cards. So now you're watching the TeTe and Boot podcast. And the green and pink come from, if you paid attention in our last videos, which they got deleted anyway. But her signature color is, you know, neon pink, and mine is neon green. And the cups that we used during our challenges, hers was pink and mine was green. So we just gonna start off with our first topic, which is the Grammy nominations for 2018 at Album of the Year and Song of the Year. Okay, the Song of the Year nominations are Kendrick Lamar featuring SZA, All the Stars, Ella Mai, Boot Up, Drake, God's Plan, Donald Glover, This Is America. What you think about this list?
And as far as like it going down the line, this is what order it is from 1 to 4?
No, they just
the ones that were
nominated. It ain't rated at all. Like,
okay.
With the list, with these type of lists, they never rated. It's just what's gonna get chosen. So, who you feel like got Song of the Year?
I'm gonna go with Drake, God's Plan, and Kendrick Lamar.
Well, you gotta pick one. You know how to do award shows, they only do one. Only one person win.
Well, it's gonna probably be This Is America because of what's going on right now.
So that's Song of the Year. I'm gonna say God's Plan. I say God's Plan because his video literally like it dominated everybody because of what the tone he said in the video when he was giving everybody, you know what I'm saying? He was basically putting people in a better position, change people's lives, buying people cars, paying off student loans, paying off debts. So I say God's Plan. I feel like it'll be Song of the Year because of the video. Album of the Year. Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. This is for urban. It was other people that was nominated, but I'm doing urban. Album of the Year is Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy, Drake, Scorpion, Post Malone, Beer Bongs and Bentleys, and various artists on the Black Panther soundtrack. Who got the Album of the Year?
I'm gonna say Black Panther soundtrack.
Why?
For one, the movie was very popular. And the actual Black Panther soundtrack had some really dope artists on there. So it wasn't just one artist.
King's Dead was good. What other song did they market? I think King's Dead was just about it.
The song The Ways with
Khalid.
Khalid, yeah.
Well, I say the Album of the Year would have to be Scorpion. The reason why I'm choosing Drake, you know how I feel about, you know, everybody saying Drake to go, he did. I don't agree. But the reason why I say Drake is because he actually went diamond. One of his records went diamond just recently. So I say Album of the Year for him. But if he don't get Album of the Year, I'll be surprised. And if he don't get Song of the Year, I feel like it'll probably go to Ella Mai.
Yeah.
But
normally they won't give him to the newest
exactly.
artist.
They normally won't.
That's why I scratched her out.
Album of the Year, I say Drake because he went diamond. So our next topic is Kevin Hart. If you don't know, he was supposed to host the Oscars, but somehow or for some reason his old tweets that came out as homophobic resurfaced, and the blogs, you know, blogged it. Okay, one of his tweets was D Wade official. This was July the 18th, 2009. D Wade official, you should ask the question like this: how many gay men sweat when they wear dress shirts? Because real men don't. Laughing my ass off. P.S. FAG. Another tweets, why does Damien W profile look like a gay billboard for AIDS? Boom, I'm on fire tonight. Why does at Wayne215 have so many pictures of me in his phone? What are you, some type of fat FAG that takes pic of small black men all day? And his last tweet, yo, if my son comes home and tries to play with my daughter's dollhouse, I'm going to break it over his head and say in my voice, stop, that's gay. How you feel about this?
I really don't like to speak too much on them type of topics, but like when it comes to homosexuality, people have their own opinions. As far as my opinion, it's not really a big issue to me. I do have a problem with the AIDS tweet, but because I mean, a person with AIDS will take that offensive, but everything else I really don't see too much of a big deal because everybody is subject to their own opinion.
Well, how I feel about it is the same way. I feel the exact same way. The AIDS thing went too far, but as far as like his tweets, he was not being homophobic.
I don't think he was being funny.
He was being funny because if you can remember when he first went mainstream, the concept and the context that he used, the boom, I'm on fire tonight, and y'all remember that stand-up comedy when he said boom, I'm on fire, y'all bringing the fire, and they brought the fire, his stand-up comedy.
Yeah, I don't think he was being funny like offensively.
Yeah,
he was being funny like
you can tell. You can tell.
That's in my tweet. Yeah.
Even his other tweet when he said stop, that's gay. You remember that stand-up comedy that he used when he like stop, that's gay. So he wasn't being homophobic, and unfortunately, he lost his. Well, he didn't lose. He stepped down because the Oscars actually reached out to him and told him, apologize for your old tweets, or we will move forward with someone else. And so he basically told them that, I answered to this over and over again, so I'm not apologizing for nothing. But then he later apologized and stepped down. He tweeted, I have made the choice to step down from hosting this year's Oscars. This is because I do not want to be a distraction on a night that should be celebrated by so many amazing, talented artists. I sincerely apologize to the LGBTQ community for my insensitive words from my past. I feel like that was going too far. Like you said, like we both agree, everybody entitled to their own opinions. Like, it's some, homosexual men out there that don't like ratchet women. How a ratchet woman may carry herself. So, he entitled to his own opinion if he gets on the internet and disrespect her. And by no means do we have anything against homosexuality or homosexuals. But we just feel like the tone of these tweets, they may have been insensitive to someone who's dealing with AIDS. I got family members who's dealing with AIDS. Now that was going too far. But his other tweets, I feel like he was just basically pushing the context of how he uses stand-up comedy back in 2009, because that's how he talked back in 2009 and 2011. Okay, next. It's this thing that I want to do on our podcast, and our podcast will be every Friday. I can't give you a specific time because we just never know what may happen until we just get the ball rolling, like how we did with our challenges. We'll probably have a set time, but for the most part, it's going to be uploaded on Fridays or Saturdays, and we'll just keep y'all posted. I want to do like this, the tweet of the day. And it can be an open discussion in the comments on any social media site. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is the TeTe and Boot Podcast. So, and it's the same one. So all the people who we are friends with on all those social media, it's the same thing. We just changed the name. We didn't make new profiles and start all the way over. We just changed the name. But the tweet of the day is, marriage doubles your income and cuts your living expenses in half. If you don't see it as an investment, you're crazy. Again, opinions and open discussions in the comments on any social media outlet are more than welcome. What you feel about that?
I don't agree with the marriage doubles your income, because people who aren't married still will double their income. But as far as being in a relationship, period, if you are willing to actually achieve goals together, that doubles your income and cut living expenses into half. But because sometimes, expenses and basically like money will be the reason why marriages fall apart. So that's why I don't agree with the tweet of the day.
Well, with the tweet of the day, I feel like it all depends. Like, I don't know if y'all saw, but Gucci Mane did an interview with Big Boy Radio the other day or probably yesterday. And this is funny because it kind of fall in line with what he said when Big Boy asked him what's the key to a perfect marriage or a good marriage, and he said money. You know, money. So Big Boy was like, what about love? And he was like, that's a plus too, but money is basically because you don't want to be in a relationship where you broke. And then it's weird because I want to say love, but a lot of the times, like, I'm not saying it's solely about money, it's solely about what's in your pocket, but I done seen marriages fall apart because of financial issues rather than cheating. A lot of marriages can come back from cheating, but it cannot come back from financial infidelity. And it's weird, like, a lot of people don't understand it, but like when you sit back and watch like people go through the motions and stuff like that, it's honestly worse to go through a financial infidelity than a real infidelity because you can work on it. But financial, like, once it goes downhill and it's hard to rebuild. And then if you watching other people, you know what I'm saying, relationships, and you seeing like, okay, well, they doing it this way and all that right there, so you can kind of get, you know, swayed by that. But like with the marriage doubles the income, I feel like I kind of agree with Gucci because both of y'all gotta have an income. And this whole dilemma or stigma that women like to push, oh well, he gotta have a bag, he gotta buy me this, he gotta buy me a Chanel bag first. No, because if he coming in the picture established already, you're not, why do you feel like you should be owed something? Both of y'all should have y'all own incomes coming in because there's going to be time where his pockets might not be straight or he got his pockets on hold. Then you can help him and vice versa. Or both. Like, you know, so I just feel like, you know, with the tweet of the day, I can agree because, like, you know, but I wouldn't see it as an investment because you just never know. Like, you fall out with somebody. You know, it was this one thing that I seen on
that's why I didn't agree with marriage couples.
Yeah.
Just couples.
Period. Because you just never know. Like, people get prenups all the time, and people fall out in marriages, and then next thing you know, somebody owes somebody something. And, you know, I wouldn't see it as an investment because you just never know where a person headed at all times. And I actually seen on Divorce Court, I watched Divorce Court a lot because it's funny. Yeah. And I seen where this girl was dating this dude for like 3 years. And he ended up losing his job, so she was paying the bills, paying for everything, and they were not married. And she went to court to sue him because she felt like, you know, I was helping you and taking care of the household, and you was cheating on me the whole time. So I was looking at it laughing like, girl, you weren't going to get nothing because you're not entitled. You're not married. And so the judge, I guess, saw it from an emotional standpoint, and basically she had her proof. She had her paperwork. She had her documentation where she paid, you know, a whole year of bills. Right. And she was able to sue him, and the judge basically just found justice in her case and ruled in her favor, and he actually did owe her back all that money, so he had to compensate that. And that's another thing I say, like, I would never see this as an investment because you just never know. It can go south real fast. So, that's all. It's real short. It's a real short podcast because
this is the first one.
It's the first one. And honestly, we don't know how y'all time frame work, how our time frame work, because, you know, we can sit and just talk for 30 minutes and, you know, you probably on your break or you're probably doing something. And so, you know, like she said, this the first one. But we open to comments and open discussions. Y'all can send it to us in messages, or y'all can just, you know, post on our wall. Y'all can do whatever. You can spread the word to, you know, the TeTe podcast. And yeah, y'all finna see me walk over here and turn the camera off because, like I said, I left the Bluetooth at my house. So thank y'all for watching. Again, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And again, it's an open discussion. So if you disagree with us on the Grammy nominations, the album of the year, the Kevin Hart scandal, again, or the Twitter today, girl. I mean, they keep pulling him up. Like, they ain't giving him no break. But, you know, that is us. My name is Boots. Her name is TeTe. Oh, yeah, and she got her own street fitness thing going on. So if you want to get healthy and get in shape, she can make you a meal plan and a workout plan to get you back in shape. Yep. I'm just a blogger. So if you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that's an artist, anything like that, I'll blog them. Yeah. So see y'all later. Y'all can see me walk over there again. Don't act like I ain't tell you.